And just 20 rupees on race game, so I'm gonna be skipping that. And maybe a mountain play here. Or already, oh, Houlihan maybe.
Yeah, that's a Houlihan here.
So looking to go to Zora quickly, I'd imagine. Well, Dekar's going Eastern, so nice divergence here. And Green Turtle Rock, green pendant.
I'm not a big fan of talking to Saha in non-map shuffle modes.
Yeah, I don't think I ever do that, but I think a lot of people like to check it, but yeah.
The reason for that is you do a map check in the Dark World anyways. So why asking Saha with a long text box if you need to check it anyways?
Yeah, I hear ya. I guess I've never played some other modes, but I'm guessing they don't reveal that information easily.
It depends. As long as you have a map shuffle in your seat, you don't see where the crystal or pendant is, as long as you don't collect the map.
Oh, okay, cool. So maps are actually kind of important.
Yes. Compasses could be interesting in boss shuffle.
Ooh, and
Because then you see inside the dungeon which boss is in this dungeon.
Oh, that's cool too, yeah. Not much in the back here. Red boomerang. It's always nice to have.
Got an early big key in Eastern. On the right side here.
So probably gonna get Ice Rod into a water walk to Zora.
Yeah, and as
Farm up
Steinchen
a bit of money
mentioned,
here.
in Doors mode, compasses are also useful because you see how many items are in the dungeon.
Oh, that's really cool. Not much in Eastern yet. Ooh, didn't set up the water walk. Oh, he's going to farm money. That's why. Makes sense.
It's a big time investment here to go in and out again all over. Because it's just 20 rupees in there.
Yeah, I find this decision at the early part of Seeds always kind of confusing me onto what I should do. Do I go for Zora or leave it? Ice Rod Cave, do I leave it? It's kind of always an early tough call if there's actually a good item up there.
And that's why I like the play from Dekar a lot better. Because there's always the chance you find a 300 in Eastern, and then you don't need to grab the 20 rupee cave.
Yeah, for sure. Dr. John, yep, Mir was on Lumberjack.
No, never mind.
Oh,
I was about to say it looks like Dekar want to clear the room first.
Yeah.
And not going for the damage boost.
Unfortunately, 300 rupees on Waterfall Ferry, so that always feels good.
Nothing on Zora Ledge.
Yeah, let's see if Zora pays off here. All that houlihaning. And it's a glove.
That's our Dark World access.
So Dekar gonna maybe not go there with not a lot of money, but we'll see what he decides to do, or they decide to do.
You already grabbed the Smoky. He's going back out for the health. Good decision in my, if I think so. Because he was pretty low.
Yeah. Yeah, especially in this dark room. You can kind of get
the pot and got the stairs.
Nice. Yeah, when Zora pays off, it feels great, but when it doesn't, it's tough. And Saha, just some bombs and a heart.
Both are talking to Saha.
Interesting. And a swipe.
Shyniste isn't happy about that. I wonder why.
How do we feel about green pendant TR? Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
To be fair, in my opinion, if TR is a pendant, you almost need to go in anyways. In that case, we don't need to finish it, so we don't really need the ice rod.
That's a good point, yeah. And Eastern coming up empty, but first crystal on the board.
Yeah, in 70 minutes, first crystal.
We'll see if they head down to South Shore. Those Titan mitts might be sitting there for a while. See if Dekar maybe gets lucky and just water walks into Pyramid Fairy to get the 300 and then is all set.
I don't think they will walk into the Pyramid Fairy. But in Waterfall Fairy, yes.
Or sorry, yeah. I wish you could just walk into Pyramid Fairy. That'd be great.
Well, there is an overworld glitch. You can swim into Pyramid Fairy.
Oh, no way.
But we are not in a glitched mode here, so that would be forbidden in this case. Bomb stress from Dekar here.
Yeah, doing the mini Moldorm with arrows is always a little tough. Timing's always a little slow.
We got the 200 for Dekar, so he's good to go as long as he goes into the waterfall.
This could be a moment here.
Link to the Past Can, we got Livion on the Shyniste side, and we got Dekar for the Dekar side. And Dekar needs to be careful now, he's on one heart.
Yeah, these crabs might be trouble.
Be careful, Dekar.
Oh, and the save and quit.
Save and quit.
That we'll see when he gets back there. If they get back there. Might be a bit.
To be fair, there is not that much to do on the mountain at the moment. So that will be a very quick trip to the mountain. And then back to Zora.
Yeah, maybe if we get book or something, it sends them to the desert, but... He
What?
got 300 rupees in the waterfall ferry.
Yes.
And Hula Hand, yeah. And tons of the early checks were rupees.
Yeah. We got basically only rupees the whole game so far.
Nice Armus fight there. And blue
Got
mail.
the blue mail as except if we have the mirror and nothing in the Spec Rock cave. So our progression lies in the Dark World.
And this might be desert here for the car.
Could be a Gina check.
Yep. And King's Tomb for Shyniste. I think I'm saying that right. I don't know. Shyniste?
I am not sure about the name either. So I hope we don't butcher the name.
Yeah.
50 rupees on the desert ledge.
I think this has to be maybe the last check for Dekar here in the other than Zora.
Yep. We got the Master Sword.
So
One
Aiga?
of the items we need
Or
for
no,
Aiga.
no lamp still.
And not
Getting-
without the lamp.
Yeah.
I don't think that our runners will do a completely blind Aga fight. Well, Aga climb.
So where are we going?
Nothing in the chest game.
Hopefully we're not farming 300 rupees near Ice Rod Cave. Ooh, fake flipper in here.
Just a pixel off. That looks good.
So we might get the 300 here. And there's the lamp.
The Moon Pearl.
Sea House. So Dekar is going to feel pretty good about this.
We got the small key out of Thieves Town front, so the dungeon isn't hammerlocked.
So it'd be an interesting blind fight here. Not a lot of safeties and not a ton of hearts.
If they practice their blind script well, then the fight shouldn't be a problem. And we got the Quake here. So we got a 2-item front.
Looks like we're death warping out, so either wanting the hammer or maybe not comfortable with blind currently, but
It's always a hard decision if you want to go for blind, because we only got 2 items. So there is the chance we could need hammer for the big chest.
Mm-hmm.
There's also the chance that we can grab the 2 items. And it's a crystal, so...
Okay, so we got red crystal mire, red pendant pod, and green pendant TR.
Yeah. All the others are normal crystals. And that's a long map check from Dekar here.
Yeah. And Shyniste pulling the fire rod off the dig game, so that's a nice find to go straight to Skull Woods, I'm guessing.
I'm not sure, because Moth is a harder fight than Blind, in my opinion. And that with a fighter sword on green mail?
Yeah, that's tough.
Nothing on the bumper ledge.
Maybe we'll get a front of Skullwoods clear out here. Maybe hoping to grab a sword or something to help.
If there's another sword, that would be Dekar's third.
Yeah.
Because the Agina cave sword could be well hidden for Shyniste.
True, yeah. Yeah, I was trying to remember where he got the Master Sword, but yeah. Agina.
Good knowledge that you can stun the Gyptos with the boomerang here from Shyniste. Ooh, and the bombus.
Is that the first item? I think, yeah. So still one more in Skullwood somewhere.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, Dekar's stream went black for all of us.
Maybe some connection issues or something, or router connection.
Oh, no.
Oh.
That's not good.
Yeah, we got the info that he crashed and forfeited, so... I think that will be Shyniste's 1-0. But we will keep commentating this, so... Just another key. Got just one item out of front.
Things would have to go really bad for Dekar to still win this one.
There's still the chance that Shyniste is also forfeiting at some point.
Yeah,
That would be a draw. I don't hope so, but
no.
Everything's possible. It's random.
I'm trying to be careful here with 2 hearts. I guess I don't know the rules in this situation. I guess you still have to finish the seed.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if they have race time open, I guess know they can take their time. But I know I personally don't look at race time, so
yep.
I don't need that extra.
I also always close the race time and just have my timer. And we are going for the moth here.
I like this.
Will be a tough fight, but
yeah,
fingers crossed everything goes well, and that would be the second crystal.
We can get enough conserving some magic here with Bombos, so get off enough fire rod shots, it helps on Moth. I can't remember if the potion was... oh, it's nothing. You just saw the bottle. Thought it maybe was a green. That is too bad for Dekar. Nice spin. And a couple fire rod shots. Nicely done.
Good decision, because fire rod shots do master sword damage.
Ooh, and we're gotta be careful here. Dodging. It spins. Oh, great move there.
Nice
Avoiding those
dodges.
spikes. Oh, one more hit. Oh! That was a good attempt. Great attempt.
Yeah.
Almost had it.
And we're going back in.
This might be tough to light all these torches.
And now the torch gave away more than enough magic. Also, we are in the magic pack with the Gyptos. So even they will drop magic. If they drop magic and not
when
the
he's out of
single
there.
rupee.
Yeah. Good attempt though. Great aggressive move to go for that boss kill.
To be fair, the item could still be on the. Oh, I didn't pay attention to the small key count, but I think the item will be on the boss. Because the boss can't have the small key. And we still have one door closed. Yeah, the item needs to be on the boss. Or didn't we see the big chest already? Big key chest already?
Yeah, I thought this was
We have
grabbed.
seen it.
Point for magic.
So the item is on the boss.
Oh.
Another death.
So it looks like we're going to attempt the boss still, which... Ooh.
I think Shyniste is going for the full magic drop in the right side there, where the bombable wall is.
Yeah.
And that statue is way too far to the left.
Ooh. Uh-oh. I'd go out that... You gotta go out that door. Oh. At least get the respawn right there.
At that point, you should drop Skullwoods and go for something else.
Okay, he's grabbing the door. Or they're grabbing the door.
Yeah.
I do hate this room. I usually just kill everything. Back to Moth. Hopefully we don't die right here. That would be very unfortunate. Oh, close.
Hopefully this fight will be better. Oh! Well, to be fair, another death there will be better because of more health.
Yep. And some hearts. Good pickup. Ooh, and there they go. I would be using the lamp just to give myself more magic there, but through. All right. Good. Nice dodge. Careful here. Nice.
Nice. Good job.
Compass. So I don't know where the other item is.
Maybe he skipped the key from the Gipto?
He did, yes.
All right, then we got the 3 keys, and therefore the last item is on the big key chest. Was a 50-50. Could have been on the boss or the big key chest.
Right.
But still a good fight. To remember, we are on Fighter Sword and Green Mail.
Yeah, very, very good fight there. Nice bomb jump setup. First try.
Love to see a good spin setup here.
And we're out of here. Maybe this is our back into Thieves Town. Still got that mirror on Lumberjack.
Skipping on the rest of Thieves Town for now.
When would you go grab that mirror? Did you kind of rush that after getting Dark World access? Or I guess Lamp?
Well, we have Swarm, which is crystal, so we need that. But the mirror would give a little bit of routing comfortability. So it's hard to say in ASAP, but after the hype cave probably.
Ooh,
Oh, we got the blue mail earlier than on the mountain.
Yeah, I think with Skull Woods and Thieves Town being pretty easy, navigatable dungeons, I would probably try to do those and then, like you said, after Hype Cave, go grab that mirror to make just warping and stuff a little easier. We might be going up the mountain here. I guess, was that Dekar that went up the mountain? Is this his first time going up? Yeah, okay. So he doesn't know.
Shy's first time on the mountain here.
Yep.
Probably grabbing the red mail. Oh, never mind. We still don't have a mirror.
Yeah.
Oh, I hope Shy isn't marked Lumberjack as a crystal, as a rupee, and therefore
yeah.
we'll forget about that. That could be bad.
Yeah, I think the play after this will maybe tell us that. I don't know. I guess you could do Graveyard Ledge. Oh no, can't do that. What are we talking about?
Yep. Not without the mirror. So we need that.
Yeah, so we'll see.
We could do the right side Dark World with the bomb jump, but that's it. So we need that mirror.
I think you might be right. They might have marked this not mirror.
It looks like it, I would say.
Because this is probably Thieves' Town.
Yeah.
And then
also we need the Master Sword from Agina Cave, yeah.
Oh, true, yeah. They don't even have Ega access. So this could be a interesting mirror hunt. When they did check it, yeah, I mean, even I thought it was not a mirror. Didn't quite move up high enough, at least on the stream, to see it. So very likely they mismarked that.
Now I'm very curious about that.
Wonder if Dekar could have had a chance to get back in this with.
All right, checked on Shy's stream. It's not demarked, so Shy knows there's the mirror.
Oh, he has it marked as flippers.
Also a good choice to mark it as flippers, but you still need to grab that mirror from there.
Yeah, thankfully he didn't miss that. He knows it's something good, but got to imagine after Thieves' Town, that's where he's headed.
I think he will first grab Agina sword.
Yeah. Yeah. So what do we still need here? We need Samaria, Hookshot, Hammer, Flippers. Still lots to go here. mirror flute.
Oh, we got the mirror pretty soon. After that, Shy could also grab the red mail. Not needed, but a good defense item. We need the hookshot, definitely, for Swarm. We need the hammer for our eyes. And logic-wise, also for Swarm. Somaria for Meyer. And hammer also for Pot, if something is on the boss. Otherwise, we would have needed the hammer for Pot. Flute or book for desert. And flute anyways for Meyer.
Yep. Nice pause buffering here to help dodge. One more hit and you're good. There it is.
Good job. The replaced item.
And was that the... There must be still an item in big chest. Unless I miscounted.
Yep. One item is still in T-Stone.
Yeah. So we doing Smith Chain out of logic. Or I guess not out of logic.
It's not out of logic. It's just
mirror.
slower, way slower.
Yeah.
But to be fair, if you don't want to go to a Gina cave, you will probably grab the Smith and do that.
Yeah.
That's why I always prefer to play Damagina and then the rest of the South Shore on another trip. Because otherwise, Agina is completely isolated all the time.
Yeah, it's a tough one. When it's just sitting there. And you don't have flute. It's hard to get back to Agina.
Just a red rupee.
Back to the dark world.
I love the interaction between TJ Maelstrom and Sean. People think I'm crazy for doing Mini Moldom Cave to Agina. And Sean, hi, I'm people. Yeah, but the right decision here from Shy to grab the purple chest and then do purple chest into Agina.
Yeah, that's a good way to go about this here. Nice long walk with the chest. I actually lost the chest in my last seed after doing powder. I guess when you powder, you drop the chest because I saved and quit and then the chest was gone.
No, you only drop the chest if you press A.
Okay, yeah, I don't know. It was weird. I powdered the bat and then saved and quit. Maybe I hit something without knowing it, but I didn't have the chest when I got back, so it sucked.
And we finally got the Master Sword.
Here we go. Agina for flippers, but really mirror.
The mirroring flippers.
Yeah. That's how you walk into Pyramid Fairy. Need those mirror flippers. Always like having Fire Rod or something for this climb. Just makes it so much faster. Being able to one-shot a lot of these guards.
To be fair, with Master Sword, it's okay. The worst case is Fighter Sword at Cape. Because Fighter Sword takes forever. For the first 2 ball and chains. And even for the reds.
Yeah, the reds too, yeah.
You can use 4 arrows per ball and chain guard. But even that is slower than 1 spin with the Master Sword.
That guard always knocks me down.
We're almost through the dark section.
Ooh, getting bounced around here. Nice doubles to clear them out.
Small magic as stun prize as well.
That's always good. Especially if we never get half magic, it's always nice to have that to fall back on.
As long as Shy remembers that the stun prize is small magic.
Yeah, that's key. Remembering. Might have forgotten Fire Rod is available, but this works.
Nice for bomb drop.
How many blue balls we got here?
It's a required Aga fight, so I would say 5.
We'll go 1.
All right. 1 blue ball versus 5 blue balls.
Oh.
Oh. There's the 1.
Oh, I'm down.
2. Three. We're halfway through. Oh, we missed the first one. We're not halfway. Now we're half. 2 more to go. And the next one is guaranteed normal ball. So that would be end of it. So technically we are on 3 blue balls. Let's see.
Eyes out.
Come on, blue ball. No, only 3.
Which ball's guaranteed to always be
always after the laser, the first one is always the ball you can throw back.
Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. Another $300. be going into just knock off catfish here. I'm gonna grab that flipper mirror.
I'm curious if Shy is a little bit confused after grabbing the mirror from the flipper's location.
Yeah. Once we do get that mirror, though, where are we going?
After that, we can go Hera. We could go for the first item in Swamp. I
guess Graveyard Ledge.
Graveyard Ledge is an option. But I think the mountain is the location with the most checks at the moment.
Yeah, I believe you're right. That was Ether on Catfish, so no worry about Medallion Hunt here. Let's see the reaction of the mirror here. At least you'll be happy it's not bombs. I guess you can go maybe right into Graveyard Ledge here, or maybe up the mountain.
Not sure if that split second of standing still and looking back to into the cave was the confusion.
Yeah,
but
probably.
I like that.
Yeah. Where are we going?
That's
here?
Dark World, and then probably Graveyard Ledge.
I'll go on the long way around here.
Yeah.
Can't get in this way without hammer, so that will be frustrating.
Yeah, that will be an extra trip there.
Yeah.
And now it's the mountain, where the density lies. We got the red mail here.
Indestructible now, so that's good. And Hera. Oof. Go straight to the back chest.
Not checking the first chest on the left side. Interesting choice.
And not grabbing the key. Also interesting.
Not grabbing the big key.
So
which
I
gives
guess
access to at least one item.
Guess we're skipping Hera forever. And this might be back to Graveyard Ledge.
So sorry that I'm a bit quiet right now, but I'm confused a lot. That was never seen that before.
Yeah, definitely new. Maybe just knows he's running alone and just taking us for a little stroll.
I don't know the habits of Shy, because a few runners decides always to do the same as I do and close the race room.
Mm-hmm. Mr. Parties. So maybe into pod, front of pod, or most of pod, I guess. We're going back to
K45.
K45.
That's the only thing we didn't have checked there.
Yep.
So it needs to be K45 now. And then we're back on the mountain. Well, to be fair, we can also check pod.
Yeah, I feel pod is probably where we're going. Oh, nope. You were right. So at least one item in Hera. Potentially two that we can grab. Head back down to the basement here.
Yep, grabbing the big key.
No hook shot, so doing the old-fashioned way. Nice spin kill there. Oh, and great third kill.
Baku for Swarm, we would also need hookshot and hammer at the moment. We got the shovel.
Nice fetch quest. Oh, tough one there.
Drop.
Double drop. See if they attempt the jump again or just fall down. Going for it.
Going back for the bump jump.
Oh, there it is. Nice setup.
Yeah, that's good.
That spin setup really just helps that so much. Hopefully we're not going into the basement, but 50-50 here. Nice kill.
Yeah, pretty clean fight. And we need to go to the basement. No, no, Shy! Don't skip the last item there!
Well, let's hope it's pod. Let's hope the answer is pod here.
Yeah, fingers crossed it's pod.
Or shovel.
Yeah, Baku, I think you need to talk to Shy after the scene.
Yeah. Definitely some teachable moments here. I love skipping hair basement, but I feel like in this scenario it's so few checks.
The moment you're down to Palace of Darkness, or the basement, or the shovel spot. So there isn't that big of a choice you have. But to be fair, ice as well, yeah, but who likes to go into ice without the Sumaria or the hammer?
Yeah, that's never a good feeling. And this
also nice and clean splash deletion there.
Yeah, that was nice. Does Hobo have today? $50. All right, here we go. Off
That's
the pod.
now the pot play.
So we're gonna find flippers, hammer, and pod.
I think more like flippers in Hera Basement.
Whatever is in Hera Basement, if it's something good, will be hilarious to see.
Yep.
Little triple dip Hera.
Let's see if there will be a triple dip Hera. For now, the dungeon isn't bow-locked. Well, the front isn't bow-locked.
Hopefully we don't skip anything here. We full clear this as much as we can. But with the small key, gonna wrap around.
Got the big key.
Big key. This will be our third small.
Okay. With that small key, also the back isn't bow-locked. But we still need the key from here, so... I'm not sure about that key logic, but it could be Bolok, because we found the... No, never mind. Without a bow, we wouldn't have the ability to use the small key. So the bow, the back isn't bow locked.
Right. All right, so that's 5 smalls, I believe, so far.
Sadly, no hammer jump.
There's the
And
hook.
there's the hook shot.
So that could put... Still need flips.
Just some bombs.
Map. So I think these last 2 are items.
Yep. We got already compass in the and map. So
What do we have left? Take the... Oh, I guess, yeah, the mountain's opened up now, so...
yep. And we can't go to the boss because of lack of hammer.
So, yeah, how many checks is this? We got, like, 7 in the light world and another 7 in the dark world with Hookshot Cave and Super Bunny?
You forgot about the other checks, because we also have Floating Island as an example.
Oh, right, yeah. Oh, and Spiral Cave, yeah, that's another 2.
Mm.
So, bound to find something here. The cars in the chat, tough one.
There's the flute.
Okay. The desert, clearable. Imagine that's our next stop. I doubt we're going back into Hera. Samaria.
I think that was still the confusion from the mirror. Because
Yeah.
we're still in the light world, we can check the medallion there for T-Rock.
So now it's just flippers. Gotta find flips and
the hammer.
oh yeah.
We need the hammer for ice. So that is a required item. Also for GT. All of the left side in GT is hammerlock.
Oh yeah.
To be fair, there is the chance that we would find the big key in Hope Room or on the right side. But the right side is logic-wise locked behind 4 keys.
So
Not
we
that
can...
much in Hookshot Cave. Nothing in Hookshot Cave. Only the Sumaria on the floating island.
So now we can go Dark Palace into Mire. Or not Dark Palace, Desert Palace, sorry. And then hopefully swamp into GT. Or ice. One of those two. Depending when flippers show up.
First, we got the fan favorite. 07 in chat. Salute for the flute. Checking Mire chat first. And taking some time to switch to the mirror. Nothing in it.
Mm-hmm. Choosing to do Mire first.
I like that decision. Because you don't want to mirror back and forth, and you're in the dark world anyways. There's nothing you would need more than the Sumaria Fire Source and a sword for Mire. So you can clear it. Yes, some items would make it more comfortable. Like silvers, a better sword. But
Yeah, that might
that's
have
all
been...
just convenience items.
No. That might have been some of the hesitation to walk in here, but fireballed. We got lots of arrows, so boss fight should be okay.
We also
have
got the burner, so
yeah.
Vidi shouldn't be in problem in with that scenario.
Yeah, definitely was a harder moth situation. Pulled that out, so
yeah.
Should be a piece of cake.
Nothing in the spike chest.
So probably just enough magic to do this with the lamp here.
And the compass. Shy needs to be a little bit careful. Even on red mail, 4 hearts is not that much.
Yep, no powder either to anti-fairy, so might be going into the boss with this. Not sure how many heart pieces he has, but maybe we'll luck into a full heart here.
Got the big key vanilla. Another small key. Oh, do we see a red clip?
Nice.
Nice. Beautiful.
Oh, and a nice magic, so that'll help.
Yeah.
What was the first item? I don't know
Mhm.
why. Thought we had something else already.
And the second one is on Vidi.
To the back we go. Some hearts under... Oh, not going for him. That middle pot had a heart.
Yep. Not grabbing it. Also not grabbing the full magic on the left here.
Yeah. I just learned that. That's a cool setup.
But only use it when you're lampless on there.
Yeah.
Otherwise it's a time waste.
Ooh. Down to 3 hearts here.
Yeah, that will be a tough fight now. I could try to kill some of the blobs in the where the last color switch is. If they drop some hearts or even a fairy, that would be useful.
Yeah, we'll see if Shy goes for the Urna dash strats and maybe just refills his magic to get down
Dash
to the...
threat would be very dangerous with that amount of magic.
Plus the refill too, but yeah. We'll see. Ooh.
Dangerous.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that is not a good position here.
I was just gonna say, is that like a invulnerable spot? But nope.
Nope.
Ooh, missed the pokey to the right.
Shy needs to go back for the Popo there.
Ooh, didn't grab that heart. Sorry. He's feeling good.
Also-
Feeling good. It's all right.
Also, always remember you can grapple hearts on the ground or hook, boomerang them to have a chance to double them. So even that would be useful there in this situation.
I did not know that.
It's a heart dupe, and that's totally allowed.
Is it just random that you get it, or is there like a way
Yeah.
to? Good to know. Hopefully we grab this magic. Oh! Come on.
Baku, I'm not sure about that. But isn't it is Sean? It's about the heart dupe. I think even if you hook 2 hearts on the same pixel, it also can be a heart dupe and not be a heart dupe. Yeah.
Ooh, nice dodge there. Okay.
Back to VD.
I don't think you want to be on Samaria, but
One free hit available now. Close one.
gotta watch out for the lightning. Nice. Oh no.
Yeah. Pop Sumaria and slash them down.
Out of there. Oh. All
Good
right.
job. And just 8 arrows into the middle eye.
There we go.
And the arrow refill. Alright, time for desert.
Pulling that off down to 1 heart.
Grabbing the 50 from the desert ledge. Boss heart container on the torch. First item. Obviously the small key in the first chest. And the heart piece So we got the vanilla Bicky again, here in desert this time. And very good for the boss. We don't need the big chest. Shy, please! Leave the big chest alone! We got both items! What will it be? Map or compass? It's the map. So the compass is on the boss. Sean, as you know, I don't have mine. I'm a bit insane. Nicely cleaned proper room. Nice try to grab there. Because you can grapple to the outside border of some door frames. Just a lot of shots here. And Sean, we still have the item in Hera basement.
Yeah, we do. Oh, sorry. Had to step away for a minute there. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Pyramid Fairy, basement.
We also have the checkerboard here.
No
Nothing.
dice.
Hera was full cleared? I'm not sure about that.
Yeah,
We got the small key, we got the big key. I think the first item in the lobby was the map. Compass was on the boss.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's still an item there, but I clicked off in a race. There was a map in the basement. I clicked an item off and then had no idea. Ended up being pretty important. The item in Hera.
We will see, we will see. As long as Shy has that in the back of his mind.
I mean, if that was clicked off, we might have a double forfeit. unless
That would be funny.
Unless Shy goes and checks every single place again. But let's see.
So there are just a handful of checks left for flippers. And a little bit more for the hammer.
What's the trick to dash with this bomb?
You need to hook first. And while the bomb is following to your hooked location, You need to start the dash.
Oh, that's it. Yeah, just as long as the bomb hasn't stopped, you're good.
Yep.
Gotta practice that. Hopefully, it's just here for Shy. At least one of those items. There.
The hammer.
All right, so
We're still on the lookout for the flippers.
I mean, could be on Helmasaur. Hera basement.
Hera basement, Helmasaur.
And
other than that,
I mean, I guess we can get into TR now.
a spike chest. So spike cave could be also.
Yeah.
Thieves Town Big. And I think Shy is going there at the moment.
I mean, we also could now, if we find Ice Rod, have a ped flippers.
Yeah, we could find that. That would be awful.
Yeah. Or even green pendant flippers.
Also, we never checked Turtle Rock, so that is accessible now with the hammer in hand.
Yeah.
So in the big chest here.
One
The
arrow.
single arrow! I'm pretty sure
Hammer
Shy
pegs?
isn't happy about that find.
No. Forgot about hammer pegs. So this is a nice quick check. I thought I heard someone say once that you can do something to these chickens to soft lock yourself.
Yep.
What is it? Like if you dash through them or something?
I think it has also to do with their movement a little bit. But if you start the hammer dash while they're under yourself and try to move, you are stuck in the animation where you hold them up. But you don't
Okay.
hold them up.
Good to know.
That's why I always try to not dash when I'm on a chicken.
And we are either going into TR or back into Hera. Or Spike Cave, sorry, as well. Probably Spike Cave.
Looks more like Spike Cave at the moment.
Oh. Oh, what a dead rock.
But good knowledge that you can basically revive them if you're scrolling them far enough off the screen. And now we're back to Hera Basement!
I mean, this is a great sign that he's back. And this isn't a mischeck.
Missed the coffee break.
If this is flippers, this will be a reaction. Silvers.
Yeah, silvers.
I'm not going to complain about that.
So I think it comes down to Spike Cave or Helmosaur or Turtle Rock. Looks like the next check will be Turtle Rock, because Shy is dashing out here. Little fun fact on the side, if you set up a hook dash on the stairs by the chest, you can also use this the burner and run all the way out without dashing in straight lines.
Sorry, say that again?
You can set up a hook dash, so hook speed, basically, on the stairs by the chest. And after that, you use the burner. And then you can run all the way out.
I never would have thought of that.
Bang, yeah, Shy was in pot without the hammer, so the last item is on the boss. And everything else is cleared. And I'm pretty sure our flippers will be in Thieves Town. In Turtle Rock, not in Thieves Town. We already did all of Thieves Town.
Yeah, it'd be pretty surprising if they're here, but maybe we get Ice Rod and then Trinex has our flips.
Nah, not Trinex. On pedestal.
Yeah, there's still a lot worse things that can happen here.
The classic, you will see everything in the game seed.
Yeah. Still probably want to grab a tempered somewhere on the way.
Oh, we got the clipped turtle here. That can happen if one of the turtles in the first room is way too low. Always a pain if you do that all in the dark and then got sniped by one of the turtles in that situation.
Yeah. Silvers will make this final kill quick. as long as we get the line up. Oh, not going for it. Hammer strats.
The hammer.
Don't die though. He's good.
We're good. We have red mail.
And flippers.
We got the flippers. Wow. Go mode at 1 hour 46 40.
Making the right call. Wow. OTR today.
Comes down to a go mode ice and go mode swarm.
Might have been good to maybe grab a potion here, but
yeah, maybe Shy will opening up a few chests on the way in hope to find maybe some tempered sword.
If not, we'll see if they go hammer strats or master sword for cold stare here.
And to be fair, we have bombs and fire rod, so cold stare wouldn't be a problem. If he managed to get the spin right.
Yeah, if you're like me and just fire randomly, then it's tough. And we're hitting the switch, so maybe not full clearing this. No reason to.
We're in go mode so... Let's see if we got a clean icebreaker here, and yes, we got a clean icebreaker.
Very nice.
Got the big key here. Freezer room.
Looks like we're setting up to go to iced tea.
Nice and easy bump jump.
Definitely trying to not miss a sword. Finding powder would be nice. Oof. Oh, no.
No big chest for us today.
Yeah, I guess you must have to go a few screens to reset that. I've never tried that.
You wouldn't need to leave the super tile there.
All right, let's see this.
sure what the slash was about, but that is not needed normally.
And we're down to hammer strats here, which is tough.
Oh, drink your red goo. Drink your red goo, please.
Oh, I missed that he had that. Okay. That makes more sense.
Guy takes a lot of damage here.
Should be good with one left. Ooh. Hammer hitbox is a nightmare.
Just a few hits left.
Only maybe. Oof. There we go.
There we go. And the item in the big chest will there be forever.
Down to our last crystal swamp here. Still a good chance of sword in GT or swamp, so.
Yeah, some say swamp always has a sword.
Yeah.
I'm not one of them, but fingers crossed for Shy, there is a sword. Oh, got sniped from Dr. Rock.
It's the mirror. Definitely done that many times.
Obviously never happened to me.
Just got that autopilot going sometimes and not thinking at all.
Question is, how many chests will Shy open up here? We got the map, so one item will definitely on the left side.
Skipping the key, so I imagine this is just go moding this.
And maybe just picking up the checks on the way. Never mind. That wouldn't be on the way here.
Wrapping around.
And we got the big key. Nice and easy diverless down here. Just going for the single Argy fight. No double spins.
Just missing on these arrows.
Yeah, Argus in motion is hard to get hit.
That was a good snipe. And a compass.
And we got the compass. So 2 items left side. But I think Shy will give GT the try now. And speaking of GT, we are obviously on 7 crystals, which means we are in the big key guessing game. People in chat, please send in the chat a number where you think the GT big key will be. Obviously, my number is, as always, the 17. Got a lot of number variations here. I like that. Yeah. Shy, sadly, you can't dash through the Lionels without the tempered sword. Master sword isn't hard enough. It needs to be tempered first.
Okay, so yeah, we do know Shy knows that he's solo racing here, so. Just take his time with a Master Sword fight if needed.
Maybe also the reasons why Shy was checking all of ice and a good portion of swamp. Because why not? If you know you're the only one who's racing. No gamble for the tire room. The small magic here. Oh, we got the big key on the 3.
And tempered.
And the tempered. So 3 would be the winner, and
Oof.
sadly none of our chatters said 3. We have the nearest on Baku with the 4.
Not a ton of health here, so gotta be a little careful. Right, yeah. Let's have those blue potions.
Ooh.
And there's one. Oh, you might get sniped here. Oh!
Igor said nope. Not Igor's. Bimos was it? Jeez, names. Names in this game.
That laser just locked in on him. That was tough.
Then try, but the health situation is just one heart better.
Just gotta make it to that refill room, and then you can save your pots for Ganon. Doesn't grab the heart. Alright, here we go. Okay, strats here.
Now we got the blue potion drink here. But a nice try for the strats here from the spike room.
We start the gauntlet. Start. Nice shot there.
The blue Zazek don't want to play like Shy's wanna have him. The red Zazek as well. They try to hide.
Oh, almost got the single cycle. Oh, he does.
Ooh, nice.
Great finish.
Oh, missed the one with rope on the bottom left.
Should still have time to get this. Oh, he's gonna wait.
Yeah. Just waiting until the torches go out.
Oof. Close up.
We have enough keys. We have a tempered sword, so we don't need the 2 chests out of the mini hammer room. One slash and one spin, then Trolldom 2 is down. Super easy and clean fight.
bumped around here. There we go. Oh, it just gets in.
Maybe the true enemy here of from Shy, the bumpers. Let's see how well the Agonometry fight will be.
Ooh, just the triple.
I think a double, was it?
Oh yeah, I don't know if that other one hit. Ooh, nice angled shot. Down to 2 hearts here. Don't know if you want to use... There we go.
Nice. Got the double at the end. Question now, will Shy grab the fairy on the bottom in the tree or maybe fly back to the potion shop?
Like the fairy. It's a good call.
Oh, and the Pyramid Fairy gives red goo, so that's the play here.
Yeah, great call remembering that. Here we go. GT, Ganon fight. Nice double spin there.
And we're done with the first phase.
Nice first phase.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Halfway through the second phase. 8.
Dodging. Ooh, got the last one, but still good.
And that's the second phase. One Ganon jump more, and we are on the fourth phase. Sadly, not the early silver. And no torch glitch.
Stay up. Nice. Nice double.
And that was a nice double. One arrow more to close it. And while we're waiting on the bridge, everyone has a little bit of time to please, even if Dekar had some issues with tech today, consider to follow both of our runners. We got Shyniste, I hope I don't butcher the name, and we had Dekar for like half an hour, as well as secretly a Sliver, aka Sean. Neobium Narwhal was out-tricked today. I'm Monosil, and we had Indio here.
GG's.
And GG's in chat.
Interesting seed, though.
Yeah. I'm a little bit unhappy with the triple dip Hera from Shy, but I think Baku will talk to Shy after that. Let's see if Shy will join our commentating here for an interview. And as well, we got the mentor and translator Baku here with us in a few. So hello Baku and GG Shy.
Thanks.
Hello, GG.
Oh, that's it.
So the question is, Shy, what do you think about that seat?
My goodness. I think it was very, very bad for me. When I die on mod, I was so tight, so tilt, and just want with it. But we are restreamed, and I won't give up because we are restreamed. I hate this seed so much.
Shy, let me if you don't feel comfortable with English, you can say it in French and Baku will translate. That's why Baku is here with us. So you don't need to be forced to talk English with us. Feel comfortable in your own language. That's why we always try to select commentaries with a runner's language, a native language.
Du coup, ouais, non, cette site, c'était une horreur. Le fait que je let's lock ma Master Sword sur Agina, ça a été un coup au moral, et le fait que je passe 10 minutes pour mod aussi, ça m'a vraiment tué. La site était vraiment horrible.
Yeah, so what he's saying is that his last lock of the Master Sword on Agina and the fact that he struggled so much against Motula really put him down. So yeah, he's not really happy about the seed.
Yeah, understandable.
Did you know that Mir was on Lumberjack?
Est-ce que tu avais bien vu que c'était le miroir sur Lumberjack?
Je croyais que c'était mes palmes.
Yeah, no, he thought it was his flippers.
Ah, we thought, yeah.
Par contre, je savais que j'étais obligé de... En fait, par rapport à ce que j'avais traqué, je me sentais obligé de faire... de faire Aga. Et ça m'a pas tant... En fait, ce qui m'a handicapé, c'est de pas trouver un accès à Aga, plus que le fait de devoir faire Aga.
Yeah, of course. So in the end, it didn't like bring him down too much. The sole thing that didn't help was that Master Sword to access Aga, but in the end, even if he mistracked it, he needed the flippers, so it's not a big deal.
Yeah, but the flippers would have given a different routing. So the fact that the mirror was there is maybe the better option for the seat. Maybe the big question who everyone in the chat is asking himself. We know that Dekar got the tech problems, and it's totally fine if Shy has an answer of that already. But if Shy is willing to offer a rematch, or so the voiding of the result, or is he going with the win?
Non, bien sûr qu'on va rematch.
Bah,
je l'ai proposé.
Yeah, he's saying he will go for the rematch.
Claps in the chat. We got the rematch.
GG's.
Yeah, GG's. But we will have to talk Shin.
Yes.
Hera basement. Hera basement.
Yeah. Why did you bail on the Hera basement where the last item was?
Because,
Oh.
parce que je savais que à ce moment-là, je savais que Dekar avait eu un souci technique et
Ah.
j'étais en mode, bon, bah, foutu pour foutu, autant chercher un peu plus de safety et bah, c'est tombé sur mes Silvers. Mais c'est vrai que sinon, oui, le Hera Basement, j'étais tellement tilté en rentrant dans Hera que j'étais en mode, c'est pas grave, ce sera mon last lock, c'est pas le premier, ce
Oh.
sera pas le dernier de l'acide.
Yeah, okay, so it was mainly because of the tilt that he decided, yeah, I don't know, to skip it in the first place. But in the end, as he knew that his opponent has forfeited, it changed a lot about his routing.
Okay. Indio, do you have some questions?
No.
Oh, really? Hera basement and the lumberjack were kind of the two big questions, I guess.
Oh, I have one though. I have one question. I will translate it afterward, but I was asking why he went into pod before TR. But pourquoi t'es allé dans pod avant d'aller dans TR?
Parce que j'avais pas le marteau?
Yo, non, tu l'avais. Sinon, t'aurais pas fait pod. Là, je
Ah,
parle de la... Ouais, à la fin.
parce que je me suis dit que c'était un donjon complétable et qu'il me restait juste le boss et que franchement j'avais pas envie d'aller dans le TR. Genre c'était
Okay,
vraiment...
it was just because he didn't want to go into TR. He didn't want it. That's only that.
Okay, but it looked like a little bit upset as Saka told him that it was green pendant. So I'm curious about that.
Ouais, c'était comme le Green Pendant, Turtle Rock. Chine.
En fait, genre, je pense que j'ai vraiment... Je peux pas dire que j'ai joué l'acide comme je l'ai joué d'habitude parce que le fait que j'ai su en plein milieu de l'acide que Dekar a eu un souci, je me suis, je pense, permis des choses que j'aurais peut-être pas fait, le fait peut-être justement de cet aller-retour à Pod, qui au final, solution de merde. Mais c'est vrai que ouais, du coup, je pense que j'ai joué beaucoup plus, je vais pas dire chill, mais genre
Ouais.
j'avais plus cette pression en fait. Genre j'avais plus la pression en mode je veux finir l'acide, plus que j'ai vraiment un match et je me sens derrière, faut que je tente un plate pour le rattraper.
No, okay. Once again, it was the fact that his opponent had an issue that made him play like really chill and didn't think much about what was the best thing to do.
All right. That's from my side. I think Indio is also done with the questions.
Yeah, GG.
Baku, if you have some questions for your mentee, you can go for it.
No, it's okay. I will handle it just after.
Yeah, I think so. Because you were a little bit upset in the chat for some plays from Shy.
No, but overall, I'm still proud of him.
Yeah.
Thanks, Dad.
All right. Then let's close this up. This stream was provided by, as I already said twice, Sean, aka Secretly a Slither. Our tricking was a Neobium Narwhal. I'm on it still. On my side was Indio. We got the translator Baku here. And our runners, Shy and Dekar. Have a good one, everyone.